I want to prove that I can be independent, that I can survive, and that I can make decisions for myself.
Yes, I love it. I'm actually rooting for these women right here. I want them to prove society wrong.
A few minutes later.
God damn it. Yo, what is good, guys? Hope you're doing well. I am Jay Hall, and I'm back again with another video. Alright guys, in this video, I will be breaking down Season 2, Episode 2 of The Island by Bear Grylls.
I'm about to abandon 14 British women on a remote, uninhabited Pacific island.
So this season is pretty much to test how well modern women can survive in a remote island with limited basic technology.
I'm not going to sugarcoat this for you guys. It is going to be hard. It's going to be hard physically. It's going to be hard emotionally.
And in the upcoming video, I'm going to break down the men's.
Somehow that's my fault.
I've had no sleep for 4 days.
Neither has anybody.
I've had nothing to.
So stay tuned for that. So without further ado, let's get into it, man.
And the thing to remember is positivity, positivity, positivity.
All right, so let's go ahead and introduce our contestants. So we have a doctor.
They have makeup, how beautiful they are. When all of that's gone on the island, I think it all comes down to what sort of a person you are.
And then we have a camera woman.
Want to do this right? I think you're going to be slightly off your tree. Beings, it's the closest we're going to come to a reboot.
And we have a potter.
I want my daughter to know that her mum is actually quite brave and she's not just this person that's there to make tea.
And we also have a nurse.
Looking forward to going back to the hunter-gatherer, our animalistic roots and finding your own food.
So pretty much these are normal, modern women trying to prove that they can survive this challenge.
I'm doing this because I can't, but I'm eager to see if I can.
Let's see how she does.
Look at my fucking hands. I'm a hairdresser. And, I can't afford this.
Don't want to continue.
That's perfectly fair.
Alright guys, so if you do not want your skin to end up like my girl over here, Teach Hanley has prepared something for y'all. This is not the first time I've talked about them. I will keep talking about them because your products are dope. So my friends over at Teach Hanley has devised a system to help you guys out with your skin, okay? Who said men can't have a skincare routine? And they have 3 different levels of products that you can get, but I suggest you should start with level 1. It's the simplest and easiest and most efficient. Let me show you what they got for y'all. All right, so this is me starting my morning routine with the cleanser. I use this in the morning and in the evening to wash off the dirt off my face. And please excuse my dirty ass mirror. And then we use the AM moisturizer that comes with SPF. Help protect your skin from the ultraviolet rays of the sun. So I'm applying that right now. And it also comes with a moisturizer for the evening, which I usually use before I go to bed. And then this right here is the exfoliating scrub, which I recommend to use 2 times a week. So this helps get rid of the dead skin cells to make your face look brand new. All right, so this is me showing the extra products that comes in the other levels. So this is the eye serum that you can use for dark circles, fine lines, and wrinkles. And this is the anti-shave powder that is good to use down there, man, so you don't be itching. So this one right here is a natural deodorant, and it actually smells pretty good, guys. Here is the instruction card that will come with your skincare system to make sure you know how to use these products properly. So click the link below to get 30% off your first order and a surprise gift from Teach Hanley. Let's hit the new year with good skin and good confidence.
On the island, all of us girls, I think we will not only survive, but I think we'll thrive.
So right before they even start the challenge and get on the island, this woman just starts to break down.
It's the thought of being all night with no dry clothes and no fire, because we have to make mistakes.
Don't think about it, don't think about it. Just one by one.
It's gonna take
We'll just cuddle each other tonight.
Listen guys, I don't mean to just, I'm not laughing at her, I'm just laughing at the situation. The challenge hasn't even started yet and she's already crying. What the hell? She's talking about, oh, we're gonna have to build sticks, we're gonna have wet clothes. It's a survival challenge. What did you expect? A hotel room with a TV and a bed? And room service? Is that what you expected? That was probably the funniest moment in the video for me, guys. I had to point it out. All right, so now they're actually on the island and they have to try to find a safe spot to camp. And while doing so, one of the girls ran into a snake.
What? Oh, right, stay still. We've got dinner.
Oh
what is it? Snake. It's right now.
And just as a funny comparison, this is how the men reacted to the snake.
Mind you, no, don't do that, for fuck's sake. Should we just leave it? Didn't even flinch.
And to be honest, y'all, I am terrified of snakes. But if I was on an island and I'm doing a survival challenge, fuck all that fear shit, bro. I am ripping that snake apart if it tries to attack me, okay? It's all adrenaline. It's all or nothing at that point. I'm not gonna be scared of nothing because I gotta survive. That's all that matters.
I'm gonna fucking die on this island.
You're not gonna die.
All right, so while this girl is freaking out about the snake, the other girls in the group are trying to figure out which direction to go.
Do you want to lead the way? Make a decision. You lead the way. Anywhere you think it looks the clearest.
So when you get on the island, the first thing you gotta do is find a nice spot to camp, one that's preferably by the beach.
The women have decided to abandon their search for a beach and set up camp in the jungle, taking their chances with the deadly critters.
Well, that sounds like a brilliant idea. And when I watched the men's episode, they kept going until they got to the beach. They weren't gonna give up.
Here, quicker than it is on the beach. I say we plough on. I found the sea.
But the girls gave up pretty quickly when it came to finding a beach. So now they decided to camp, and then it ended up raining that night, and this is what happened.
Will mean that there's no heat at all, so we will go to bed cold and damp.
So after that whole rainy situation, I have to give the girls props. They managed to make a fire and actually cook some food up to eat.
Despite lack of sleep, Julie's playing mum and has rustled up a little breakfast.
So now they're still determined to find a beach, so they decide to split up into two groups.
So one group's going to go look, and one group's going to stay here.
And emotions are going all over the place.
Or can't you channel your anger through somewhere else?
Yeah, I'm angry with Bear Grylls.
Yeah.
Listen, he wasn't the one that forced you to do this challenge, all right? You signed up for this. You can't be angry at my guy Bear Grylls. Come on now. So with all these mixed emotions just flying around, the other group managed to find the beach. All right, so they got to the beach, they found some coconuts, but they couldn't find a stable water source.
The expedition party have discovered a beach, but they're yet to find a permanent water source.
And by sundown, the rain hit again.
We huddled under about, well, all of the palm fronds that we found.
And since they didn't have a shelter to protect the fire, it ended up going out.
It just made the fire die. It's just gone out.
The situation is critical.
And one thing I did notice about the men is that they tried desperately to build a shelter to protect the fire.
After a desperate struggle, the group managed to save their fire with a small temporary shelter. But the men themselves had no protection from the elements.
So after a few days of just walking around, this girl started to have panic attacks.
And we'll have our ups and downs, but let's not bitch.
I'm sorry.
No, come and sit here.
And it's only a few days into the challenge.
Don't talk. Just come and sit here. Come and sit on the comfy chair. And sit there.
Yep, it's not looking too good out here. They started with a mindset to complete the challenge, but now it's like the island is breaking them apart, mentally and physically.
Tension in the camp are really high. Oh my gosh. It's just so hard. I'm not gonna leave this, so I've got this for I don't know how many days.
Alright, and if you guys want to see me break down the men's version, hit that like button and stay tuned and subscribe because it is coming next.